Hey, what's good, guys? My name's Chris.
I'm Jody.
And welcome back to the official WearTesters.com YouTube channel. Today we're talking about... This is such a great shoe. These are borderline wearable. I'm so scared to wear them.
You always sound different to me when I sit down with you after
Why?
being on the other side. I wear headphones back there so I can check the sound.
Yeah.
And so you're very amplified in my ears, and then I sit down and I'm like, what's that?
Well, it could also be that I project a little bit more.
Maybe.
But when you're right here, I don't want to yell at you.
Yeah.
But no, these are dope. The zoom units are not. They're deflated. This is from 1998.
I didn't know this was squishy down here.
Yeah, I love this shoe. I don't mean to be so mean sounding. I hope that people understand the difference between negativity and passion. I know that I get a lot of flack for that. I have for the past 11 years, and clearly I haven't decided to change it all, so it's not gonna happen. But it's just one of those things, like I hope that you will understand that I'm not hating, I'm not being mean. I love this stuff so much that I want other people to see why.
Yeah.
And when this is the product presented, I see why you don't like it.
The only reason I would say anybody could ever give you grief was if you didn't do it fairly from brand to brand, but you do, so.
It depends on who you ask. And trust me, man, I've heard it all. Did you know that we're paid by Under Armour?
I wish.
Did you guys know that I get checks from Under Armour every month while having Nikes on the back of my wall?
Oh, I wish.
Yeah, because that's super logical. Come on now. Anyways, that was a joke, all right? But it's real shit that I hear all the time.
No, you know who's gonna give him a complex? Is the Jumpman on the front. He's all fresh and clean and
Hey, the stitching
trim.
stuff, man. Yeah, the stitching is so clean. It's so weird seeing them side by side with these. Like, look at that. Isn't that crazy? I think it's so cool what they're able to do with these things now, man. I love it. These are dope, man. I think these release on June 20th, unless they decide to change the date.
Yes, June 20th.
So, you know, good luck to anybody trying to grab a pair. I don't know what's gonna happen because stores are starting to open now. So obviously it'll be online, but I still don't know how to use the Flex app from Foot Locker.
Oh.
If you know how to do that, man, have fun, man. But I ain't with that shit. They legit, like, that whole corporation lost me as a customer, basically, because unless it's just sitting on their website, I ain't doing this shit. I'm not earning points so I can wait in line.
It doesn't seem to actually guarantee anything from
No,
what I've read.
it doesn't. You waste your points hoping that they pick you. Like, what kind of, like, you might as well bend over and let them just boink you right in the
I do wish they had gone a little bit extra with the lace lock, made the green part look more like a carrot top, kind of spiky, and then on the back, put a couple lines, so that way if you wanted to wear it the other way, it looked like a real carrot.
That'd be cool.
So.
Actually, they should have just made it a carrot.
Yeah, but.
Like a Lego carrot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Lego Friends. If you don't have kids, you don't know what we're talking about, but like Lego looks way cooler than it used to.
Yeah.
It's no longer just blocky.
This is like a fresher version of what we did last summer.
With our shoes?
Yeah.
Yeah, last year, we actually have a video on it where we, what do they call it?
We dip dyed.
Oh yeah, hydro dipped, is that what they call it?
I think so.
Or, I think I'm still saying it wrong. I think I said it wrong back then too. But whatever it is that you spray paint water and you dip your shoes in there.
It was such a process because you got to tape everything up. But I still wear mine, so now it's kind of like, ooh, I have a fresh new version.
Yeah, all of our
completely different.
All of our kids wear their pairs, and they actually held up. The spray paint on leather shoes wasn't as awful as I thought it was. I thought it was going to peel off.
No,
and
like it gets crackly in the
just the creases.
Yeah,
but that's normal. Like every shoe does that anyway. So like it's super weird. But yeah, she does still wear hers, and I agree. This is kind of like that, but cooler.
Yeah,
like
and it's like
cooler.
a whole different colorway. Like my other one's all blues and purples. This is new and fun.
Well, that's what I like about these two. Is you can just see the different colors that are mixed in there, and I wish that we got a little bit more of that on this pair, but it's all good. I might go back and grab these two because I think that these look super dope. You like these? You think they're comfortable?
Yes.
Squishy, like boosty, or?
I did. When I put them on, I like wanted to take them off immediately so I could try and peer through the zig because I was like, these kind of feel boosty, but I know they're Reeboks. They're not Adidas, but their parent company now is
Adidas has owned Reebok for a while, but like they could use it. They did it on the Pump Fury, which is a Reebok shoe, and then they did the Boost and the original Ultra Boost, the original colorway. They did like a colorway of that, the black and purple. So they could use it if they wanted to, but P-Backs I think is greater than Boost.
Okay. Well, they're not like super boosty. Like they're not the boostiest of Boost I've ever, but they're still pretty close.
No, I agree, and this was something that I'd never personally used Reebok's P-Backs midsole and stuff. I've tried it on because it's in their float ride shoes, which are actually highly recommended by runners. We actually have a performance review by Drew on WearTesters. I actually like refreshed on it because I wanted to know, and everything that he thought about the shoe, or at least the cushion side, I thought about these as well. So I was like, oh, that's cool, like we're on the same page.
Well, actually, the strap reminded me of those shoes. I don't think you ever got to fully performance test them because they just weren't made for you. They were the
LeBron?
No, it was like the Fly Ease.
Oh, I don't like those.
Just the way
that
it wraps all the way around.
But this is just like the LeBron 4. But I do know what you're talking about. It was the Fly E shoe.
Yeah. I just don't
the
remember.
Zoom Universe.
Yes.
Yeah. Those are not good.
They're good for what
they're intended for, but they're not okay for me.
Yeah.
They didn't fit me right. They don't secure me right. The traction wasn't good. They were comfortable, like underfoot. The Zoom Strobel, that was cool, but that's about it. That's what I was saying earlier with my story on the grapes. It's not a big deal. Patience is everything. Like, they came out again.
Yeah.
And I got them that time. And it came with a great story that I've been able to tell for years to come.
Yeah.
It's those kinds of things. It's not a big deal. If you miss out on a release, it's not a big deal. It's just a shoe. They're just something to talk about. They're just something to enjoy. They're something to hoop in, something to wear around casually, something to beat around and all that stuff. Unless they're $200.
Right.
Then you want to try to keep them nice a little bit, maybe.
So do you think if this wasn't your job and you were more of a conscientious
consumer,
yes,
or I just didn't buy stuff to review it,
do you think like you would have seen these and been like, no, thank you?
If I saw these on a shelf, I'd pick them up and check them out because I do that with everything, but I don't know if I would go full on and buy them, especially at 200, because like what most consumers do is they look at the calendar year that we know of. And so am I gonna pick this up over? And that's the part where I'm like, I don't think so. But I do love 5s. But if I was gonna pick these up, but I knew that these were coming out too, actually I think I might pick the 5s up over these, but these are fresh though. That's what I mean, is like, it depends on what's coming. But you know, like this versus like a certain Jordan 1 or a Jordan 4. I don't know what I would do. I just know that I would be a lot more selective.
YouTube's a weird place.
I love it. I love it.
I must say that like once a day now because he watches such a variety of things.
You would not think that I am me based off of what I watch, like my watch history. You're just like, so he's into the outdoors, but he lives in the city.
Yeah, what's it called? I call it bushwhacking. But
it's called bushcraft, but that's the best go to sleep to. Just saying. It is. It is.
He likes this kid who likes to dive into the water and search things. And so if you're not watching, it sounds like a really bad toilet. Plumbing
maybe
is happening.
There's a little gargling. But the kid finds cool stuff. I can't even remember his channel name, but he's got like 10 million subscribers, so it's not like he's unknown.
He likes this Nurdles lady. What's her name?
Well, it's like Asian cooking at home is her like tagline.
But she doesn't say noodles; she says nurdles, and she has
an accent.
She has like swag you can buy, and that's how it's like spelled.
It's a joke though because that's her accent. She's not saying nurdles on purpose. Her accent's thick.
No, I know, but I'm not making fun of her. Is all I'm saying. Is like she is fully embraced.
That's what I'm saying. Is that she's embraced the accent where she's like, I get it. I'm not saying noodles right. So here, you know what I mean? Like, and I think it's funny, and so it's cool that she's able to joke around with herself.
Yeah.
But yeah, YouTube is an amazing place because this is what I keep saying, man. Follow your passion, dude, because it doesn't matter. And I'm not trying to preach, okay? I'm not trying to preach. I'm just saying if you follow your passions, like you don't know where it's gonna take you. You know what I mean? Like Sam the cooking guy loves food. He loves cooking it, loves eating it. It's taken him to things that like he's just amazing, right?
Yeah.
The Golden Era Collector guy, his YouTube channel's not huge, but it's awesome because he's able to express his passion on footwear like this, and it's really cool because there are people out there like me that are into these things. It doesn't matter if you think you're alone. Trust me, man, you're not. There's a lot of people in the world. And YouTube hits all of them.
I found a new shoe that these remind me of since I'm always comparing. And they're another shoe that I don't like. Your Jordan Trunners from way back when, your red and black ones.
Those are fresh.
We'll put them side by side here and tell me that they don't look almost identical.
They don't.
They do!
They don't. One other thing though, I forgot again. I'm sorry. I talked to you about this as they came in. No,
that part?
That wasn't it. Actually, it was it. I'm seeing it right now on this though, where we have a left and right factory issue again.
Yes.
Where this shoe, they seem to have switched though. So this material right here is the same. It's on the back of this strap. See that?
Yep.
but the one that's on here is just a little bit different of a texture and color, and same thing with the back of that strap.
It's less tumbly.
It's less tumbled, and it's a weird matted look, whereas this one's got a little bit of a shine to it. That's a definite up. A very blatant one too. It was the back of the straps that I had noticed at first, but I just seen them as we're like sitting here.
Those do look like dad shoes.
No, they don't.
I think it's the colorway.
No.
Yeah.
But you said that about the, I don't know if you said that about these. You said that about the silver ones.
I don't like these shoes.
Have you worn your Reebok Kamikazes yet? Or not your Kamikazes,
My
your
Shack
Noses?
No, I'm saving them for something.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I got plans.
She does.